From what used to be a warehouse, somewhere in the depths of Burbank, it's the Almost Live Show with Gareth Reynolds. A Gareth Reynolds production featuring Gareth Reynolds, and Gareth Reynolds. With Gareth Reynolds, and of course, Gareth Reynolds, and featuring Gareth Reynolds. Tonight's guest host is magician Justin Willman, and Gasm does mentalism. I'm your announcer, Dimitri Avery, and here's your host, Gasm Ramos.
What's your problem? Why are you still doing this? You know my goddamn name.
Why must we fight?
We fight because each week I just want to get into the goddamn show and you do this stupid name thing. I don't know why you do it. You do it to entertain yourself and then you stand there with a weird little smile on your face that's sort of serious but kind of a smile because you're enjoying it. Gasm is not a name. Gasm is just sounds like the end of an orgasm.
Yeah, because an orgasm is the end of an orgasm.
Okay, listen, this is what I want. Instead of doing this bullshit every week, if you want to do some name stuff, do a fun fact about my name. That could be fun. Wouldn't that be fun? You could do a little homework on the name. You could just be like this. Here's your host, Gareth Reynolds. Fun fact, Gareth was named after a knight of the Round Table.
Interesting. Is that a true fact?
That is a true fact. Yes, Sir Gareth of the Round Table. He wasn't at the actual Round Table. He was at what they call the alternate table. So you had the Round Table, then you had the alternate table where Sir Gareth apparently hung out. And I'm going to assume it was also a round table, because imagine a room with a square and a round table. See, this is funny already. That would be strange. And so he was in there. He was in the conversation.
Really?
And he was actually King Arthur's nephew. How about that?
So you're named after a medieval Nepo baby who sat at the kids' table?
Yeah, okay, good. All right, you know what? Do whatever. You know what? I don't even think this show needs an announcer. How about that? Just say my goddamn name right, okay?
You know, here's a fun fact, actually.
Oh, good.
In the Middle Ages, they used to wear suits of armor.
Good.
But it's probably not suits like you're thinking. It's actually like, not like a suit from a warehouse of men or a rack of Nordstrom, but rather little chain links all sewed together. Isn't that fun?
What's your deal? You saw what he did and you were like, I can make the show worse faster.
No, I went to the Renaissance Fair in Irwindale, and I just thought it would be fun to kind of pepper. You said you wanted fun facts.
Interesting.
You liked that?
That was good.
Thank you, Duke Dimitri, Lord of Avery, first of his name.
Okay, the Duke was smoking weed in the alley. The Duke of Dumpsters. He was smoking weed in the alley near the dumpsters right before the show. So that's your Duke. All right, now we're going to get into this week's sponsor. This is exciting. I love the sponsor because it keeps the lights on here, and someday we're going to get paid for some of this stuff. So this week's sponsor is bagels. Bagels? Holy shit. Hold on. That's huge. No. I love bagels.
It's bagel.
It's the water that makes it good, huh?
With a D. It's in the top drawer there. Bagel, E-D. It's a tennis racket grip tape. You can put it on, anything that you want. It's great.
Tennis racket grip tape?
Yeah, and we were actually, the staff had kind of an idea that maybe you could go over some of this copy before we tape so that it doesn't seem like you're learning about these products for the first time on air.
No, I read the copy. I loved it. I thought the copy was unbelievable. Yeah. I've been using bagel racket tape since I was a kid.
Nope.
Bagel racket tape.
Sorry. It wasn't around when you were a kid.
Well, since I was a teenager. I say when I was a kid, when I was a teen, huh? In my 20s.
After that.
30s.
Nope, that was still a long time ago.
Last year.
Newer than that.
Okay, I love the stuff. It's awesome. I have it on all my rackets. It's the shit. So let's get into the real copy. Ever wanted your tennis game to be as fresh as a New York bagel? Talk about a bridge. This one's bigger than Brooklyn. Who hasn't? Enter Bagel New York City. This brand is turning heads with their bagel-inspired tennis gear. Their over-grips come in flavors like cream cheese, lox, and egg. That cannot possibly be true. Is that true?
It's true. They're
flavored handles?
This is the cream cheese, and this is the lox right here.
They don't smell, though. Okay.
Smell like hand.
Yeah, all right. So it's the perfect blend of performance and personality. Check them out at bagel.New York City and add some flavor to your game. Tell them Gareth sent you. Do not. There you go, miss. You can have some of that. That's awesome. All right, we're going to get into the guest because he is that great. Very excited for this week's guests. Not only are you in for a treat, but you're in for a trick. He's one of the best magicians in the business. He's talented. He's funny. He's creative.
It is I, yes, it is I, the great Valdoni.
No, it is not him. Who are you, sir? Who the fuck are you?
Yes, I am the creative, talented, funny magician.
No, you're not.
Valdoni.
First of all, as soon as you walked in, the room started to smell like ravioli. Why is that?
I did.
Like bad ravioli? Have you been eating ravioli?
I
Pasta?
may have gone to the spaghetti factory before this, yes.
Okay, all right, look.
And it was splendid.
How did you get in here, sir?
By magic, my friend. Yes, yes. And also the side door was propped open with a shoe.
God damn it, Dimitri.
I will have you know that I am the magician nemesis of tonight's co-host.
You look like, you literally look like you woke up in trash. And you smell, I mean, again, the smell is getting worse, so it is definitely you who smells like bad ravioli.
They throw out a lot of good food at the
You're
spaghetti
sleeping
factory.
in the spaghetti factory trash area? Get out.
Okay.
Get out.
I will go.
Yeah, get out, please. Jesus Christ. Here's, let's get back to the intro. Very excited for tonight's guest. Like I said, he's all those things I talked about. You'll get a taste of his work as the show goes through, but let's watch this video of him real quick.
Expired magic, throwing it away.
What, did they go bad or something?
Penny for your thoughts.
Okay.
Watch the penny.
All right. Oh, yeah, that's useless.
Yeah, they're phasing them out. So, bye. Newspaper.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, but no one reads the paper anymore. It's all on the phone. You like cigarettes?
No, not really.
Yeah, nobody does. Everyone vapes now. So. Bye. You like Harry Potter?
Yeah? Whoa. What's wrong with that one?
J.K. Rowling.
Oh.
Leaves.
Okay.
Magic.
Whoa. Okay, that one's fun. What's wrong with that one?
It's made of asbestos.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Justin Willman. Please. Look at this. You nervous? There's six people here. Hi, Justin. Thanks for coming.
Hi,
Yes.
What's up?
Yes. Now, did you know Valdoni, the guy? Because that guy...
I smell him.
Yeah, he stinks. Yeah. Sour ravioli. Thank you for being here. Now, you and I have known each other since college.
Yeah. How many years?
10.
Nailed it.
Ta-da.
Yeah. 10. Our 10-year reunions coming
Yeah,
up.
I can't wait.
Good
Go
times.
Lions. And in college, you were already doing this, basically, right? I remember when I heard about you, people were already like, oh yeah, he's like making a living. Nobody...
I was doing kids' birthday parties.
Were you?
In college, yeah.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought
That's
you were
where
doing
I disappeared off to on the weekends.
I thought you were doing bigger. I thought you were even doing bigger gigs than that.
I treated them like big gigs.
How many kids at a party?
About like this.
Yeah.
You know?
So this is probably a nice full circle
This
moment
feels
for
really,
you.
yeah, big time.
Why do people love magicians so much, Justin? Have you ever thought about that?
Listen, you have a different perception. You must, I've encountered a lot of people who don't love magicians.
What happens
And
then?
I focus on those people.
Yeah, as I do too. When I do a show and I look in the crowd and there's one guy not laughing, I will ruin a show over that man.
Yeah.
What happens when you run up to someone who has no interest in magic?
That I move on my way.
Yeah.
You know, like people, why do people like magic? I think
Yeah.
it's like a pattern, like a pattern interruption of just real life. You know,
Right.
it's fun to have your mind blown, feel like a kid again, right?
Well, speaking of which, I actually do have a magic trick that I wanted to show.
Please.
to you. Do you know this one? Well, I'll show you guys. This is just a regular coloring book that I got, Justin is a professional magician, but I got this coloring book and I wanted to show everyone the fully colored picture. Oh, son of a bitch. They screwed me.
There's no drawing.
There's no drawings. I didn't even check it before the show.
I got a marker if you need me to sketch. So
No, that'd take too long.
Okay.
We don't have that time.
Jeez.
Maybe everybody in this room can just think of some pictures real quick, and we could get them up here. Maybe that's the move. Everyone think of some? Justin, are you doing it?
I'm thinking of.
Wow. Oh my God.
What?
Whoa. Yeah. Wow. Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Not too shabby. God, I just wish that they were colored pictures.
It would be great if.
Wouldn't that be great? I mean, should we try? Dare we? Well, it wouldn't work. It would never work.
Whoa!
Wait, no, check. There's nothing. Because I also used to do kids' birthday parties.
Wow.
Did you know that?
No, did you really?
Yes, I really did.
Did you do that trick?
Yeah, I did that trick. I did balloon animals. Were you doing balloon animals? at your
Yeah, I did
parties?
balloon animals. Why,
Now-
you got any?
I actually genuinely tried to get something.
tried to
do.
quit?
I've been trying to quit. I've been out for about 5 years.
It's a latex shortage.
No,
Yeah.
it's pretty difficult. As a comedian, bombing, I mean, it's brutal. I would imagine, there's like times where I'll do a joke and I'll be like halfway through it and I'll be like, I fucked this joke up. Surely at times you've known your trick, you've fucked your trick up and it's going to bomb because the ending, sticking the landing is very important in your business.
Yeah.
What is it like when you're in the middle of a trick and you're like, I've fucked this trick up? Do you have a story of that, or what is the process like where you're sort of going, or are you so good where that doesn't even happen to you?
No, it happens. It happens all the time.
Does it happen still?
It does happen still when I'm doing something new. Or something so old that I forget something obvious, you know, that autopilot thing. But I don't find that it tanks. Like I've figured out a way to make it seem like this is where it was supposed to go.
How do you do that if you're just kind of jazz handing your way through it?
So, for example, one time where a trick was completely unfinishable was at my wedding. My wife and I, we were going to do a trick for our first dance, and where she levitates me right at the end. And I noticed right there near the end that a crucial thing needed to do this trick has been removed by a caterer.
You being in charge of it, I would imagine.
Yeah. So we just finished the dance like a dance, and everyone was like, "Oh, that was great." So they didn't know a trick was going to happen.
That's a warm room for
and
something
then
like that.
and then you know, 10 minutes later, we were like, the videographer wasn't filming. We're gonna have to do it again, and we did it again.
That's the big trick.
And it worked great.
Lying
So if
about
you
the
ever have a joke
videographer.
tank, you could just say like, "I'm sorry, guys, the videographer wasn't recording."
We're gonna do the beginning of the show again because they weren't actually recording. We just got word, so just so you guys know. Having known you as long as I have, it is like watching you get to the point where you are truly one of the top working magicians. When did you start to go like, okay, this is like, I'm good to go here?
It kind of started to kick in once I left Cupcake Wars. It was like ripping the Just Incredible
Did you
Band-Aid
leave,
off.
or was the show over?
What's the phrase when
Canceled?
you retreat?
You retired? You surrendered.
Sure, there we go. That's it. I surrendered.
Just in time.
Yeah, and then things kind of started to pick up. But here's the thing: no matter how successful you get as a magician, the most you'll ever be is magician famous. You know what I mean? Which is a different
not fair.
It's a different kind of famous.
How often are you getting stopped? I feel like you're a pretty recognizable magician.
Two people out of every 100.
I would imagine so many more. Do you do a trick?
No.
No, you don't.
No.
You don't feel the compulsion.
But
to
I'm
be
real
like-
gregarious.
Yeah, you are. Yeah,
Yeah.
of course. Yeah.
I love, but part of me feels bad that they didn't run into somebody more famous at the airport. I mean, they're at LAX. They're really hoping
They're going
for
through
big
your bag.
things.
They're checking your
Exactly.
ID. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, you're Justin Willman. Like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's always good to meet a fan.
Yeah.
He's like, why do you have so many little bananas in your bag? Have you ever lost your luggage with your magic?
Yeah.
What do you do then for
Well,
a show?
I always carry on,
You have a
I have a tight 90
an
in my suitcase, in my
emergency
carry-on.
magic kit.
But
That's fucking awesome.
the bigger ta-das are in the checked, and if those don't show up, I'm going to Walmart.
The way you got into magic is you broke both your arms, right?
Yeah.
So you broke both your arms,
Riding my bike
riding your bike, and your
while
doctor.
also wearing rollerblades.
Sorry?
Yeah.
What's going on there? What are you just...
I was
a big
reaching
wheel
for,
guy?
I was trying to, invent an X game or something.
What's going on?
I was pedaling with rollerblades on down a hill.
What was the end game here? To leave the bike and then go rollerblading?
It was like, I figured like a rollerblades on your legs are built-in training wheels. Built-in, it's like, you can't fall. So I thought if I'm doing a curve, I could kind of extra reinforce it.
It's a wild...
I never
Did your
got...
parents see this look before you left the house?
No,
they
this
didn't.
was
I
a
gonna
one
say-
and done.
Yeah, I was going to
One
say, I
and
don't
done
think any
thing.
parent would be like, that's fine.
I was a latchkey kid. This is what you got into.
Yeah. So you leave your house on 18 wheels.
Yeah.
You have a trucker amount of wheels. And somehow that didn't pan out, and you broke both your arms.
Yeah, was in cast for 6 months, compound fracture on the left.
And the doctor says to you,
Justin, you should learn card tricks. It's physical therapy.
Yeah.
He prescribed magic.
and you were like,
And my parents didn't sue him for malpractice like they should have.
yeah.
They bought me a magic kit, and
What
here
was
we
the
are.
first trick you were trying?
Well, I still had casts on when I,
Yeah,
I was
gonna say.
still pretty weak. I mean, I think I probably learned a couple basic card tricks.
They probably were like, we can see it, but it's so good to see him smiling again.
Yeah, exactly.
You're like, was that your card? They're like, yeah, it was. You can only hold 2 cards, son. Yeah, you're like, there you
two
go.
shots.
Yeah, look at him, he's happy. The rollerblades are still on. He won't let him take us off. You have so much content that, like, but your show is Magic for Humans. On that show, a lot of it is kind of about, like, the human experience. You're interacting. You're very charming, which helps these people a lot. See, the thing that you have more than most magicians, you're very funny. But has it taught you anything about the human experience? Like, what do you take away from all this interacting with strangers and blowing their minds?
That's very nice. I feel like what I take away is that we are all more alike than we are different.
Okay.
You know, we like to others.
Yeah,
create
sure.
these us and them.
Yeah.
I find that magic is just like this passport to the world.
Yes.
So, like, even when I was a kid doing kids' birthday parties around Boston, I would be dipping into these different cultures, just in different parts of the city.
Yeah.
Be doing a bar mitzvah here, a quinceañera here, a senior citizens home. I would be kind of generation hopping, and people, they all react the same. They all love magic, So I found that with Magic for Humans to be true, that it's this,
It's
the
a unifying
ticket to the
experience.
people. Yeah, exactly. Doing magic on TV is more difficult than doing it in person
It
because
has
of
to
the
be.
cameras.
Are
and people
you stopping and starting a lot? Like, is it?
I'll tell you what we started doing is the biggest problem is that people, when they know there's cameras, they're very self-conscious, and they don't want to like embarrass themselves. So they'll see something that's amazing, and they're like, "Whoa, wow, what?" And as soon as you call cut, they're like, "What the fuck? That was crazy!" So we started doing fake cuts.
cut.
Just
cut.
because if they're not amazed, people don't believe it was amazing if they're not there.
All right, and then the last thing I want to ask you about is you do charity work
I do.
with Magic Aid,
Yeah,
and you like that.
I do like that.
Now we're gonna donate these to Magic.
No
yeah,
way.
Yeah, this is a thing of balls. For
That's
Magic
really
Aid.
great. They can use it to further back.
Yeah, exactly. Absolutely. I think
I'm
it's
sure
gonna
they
come,
need a little.
That's gonna come in great for
Yeah, a little adjustment.
them. How long have you been working with Magic Aid?
Magic Aid's been about 8 years, and it's a program that teaches child life specialists in hospitals how to use magic to kind of just calm nerves,
a little
lighten
Patch
the mood,
Adams-y
a
sort
little
of
Patch
vibe.
Adams. Yeah, exactly. The coloring book is in the kit. No offense, but you could be a
You're
doctor.
giving that to kids
You're
in
a
the hospital?
doctor now.
That must be so tough for them. you're throwing these kids in the deep end.
I know the advanced stuff.
That's interesting.
But
how the hell are they doing that?
and then I do a lot of stuff to raise money for Alzheimer's. I actually have a magic kit that I made that raises money for Alzheimer's. I'll give you one. Not that you need it.
I have some stuff planned. I want to show you what I'm made of tonight.
Yeah,
But
we could trade tricks.
yeah. Well, you want to start? You want to start in the tit for tat? You got anything?
Sure.
You don't have long sleeves.
I have a magic bag.
What do you? No, I'm not looking. I'm not falling for that again. Oh my God, you really do. You have like an old-timey doctor kit.
No, he's my magic bag.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
He's-
my old bag.
Jesus Christ.
I've come up with a way to read minds using Scrabble tiles.
You do mind reading too.
A little bit.
Okay.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. Damn it.
You play Scrabble?
I've played Scrabble. When I play Scrabble, it's like a coming out party for how stupid I am. When I play Scrabble, because I'm like, give me a minute. I'm working on some big stuff over
Well,
here.
we'll do a three-letter word.
Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you.
But first, I want you to think of a secret about yourself that nobody knows. Okay?
Cool. Okay.
Just a secret thing that you're into, whatever, just about yourself. That
Well, it's
nobody
not as something that I'm into, but can it be like an anecdotal secret? Like a story from childhood secret?
knows. Sure.
Okay, that's what it is.
Okay.
Okay.
I
hope it's not too
Reach
complicated.
in. Just grab 3 letters.
Okay.
Okay. Hold them in your fist.
Okay.
Just got 3?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's see if we were able to.
It's nice when you're the guy. I feel very on the hook right now.
Let's see if we were able to read Gareth's mind with these Scrabble tiles. So
Okay.
let me just pull one out here.
Okay.
Let's see what we got. We've got
tight, isn't it?
a K.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got a K.
Do not. No. We're not allowed to finish. It's a difference. I was not thinking of that one.
Gareth.
I really don't want to do the third one. I'm very nervous.
Okay, all right, Gareth.
Jesus Christ, no! That's not what I was.
It was supposed to be something nobody knows.
I thought it was a tennis club, and they said all whites. I thought it was the clothing. All right, well, Justin, you've bested me in the first trick.
Trick of our duel.
The trick of our duel, but there's more to come. This is not over. So, Justin, like I said, you are great at magic. You've probably bested me so far. Now it's my turn. I'm impressed by what you've done, but again, I like to go in the direction of some mind games. All right? I've been inspired by your magic, so much so that it honestly made me go out and do my own hypnosis illusion, which we're going to have a look at now. Hypnosis, free hypnosis. Anyone believe they cannot be hypnotized? Hypnosis. Can you be hypnotized? You? Sir alone, can you be hypnotized? You too?
No, what? No.
Hypnosis?
No.
Are you familiar with hypnosis?
Yeah.
Are you?
Yeah.
Do you think you can be hypnotized?
No.
This for TikTok.
No, I can't be hypnotized.
This man does not believe he can be hypnotized. Let it be noted, you cannot be hypnotized.
No.
All right, picture yourself in an ocean. Tell me what your favorite fish is.
I don't know.
Picture yourself as a shark.
All right.
In an ocean. Relax. Relax. Can't be hypnotized. I want you to count down in your head from 10 to 9. Relax. Be calm. 3, 2, 1. You're under. You'll wake up in 10 seconds, sir. 10 seconds, you'll wake up. 10 seconds from now. Take that, just Willman.
Yeah, I'm okay. Yeah, I made a mess.
Oh, that wasn't you. That was the other guys. Those two guys that hypnotized you or something. They drink your beer too. You didn't see that?
What?
The guy in the gold coat with the top hat. They drank your beer and ate your pizza, your pretzel.
What?
Yeah.
Pretty good, huh?
Pretty good.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Mad Russian should be.
Yeah. All right. Well, would you like to compete after that?
Yes, I wanna compete,
Yeah, I
please.
feel like I've raised the stakes a little bit.
A little friendly.
Yeah. Nothing but friendly,
Tete-a-tete.
yeah, tete-a-tete here. Mm-hmm. Okay, you've proven that I'm a KKK member, so.
I could try. You want me to try to hypnotize you?
Okay.
I mean, because I could get. All right. Let's see.
All right.
I could get information out of you
Is that right?
subliminally, without you realizing it.
Okay.
I've got a die, six-sided die.
Sure.
Here, you can put the dice in there.
Okay.
You could shake it up, or you can turn it to a number, ones
So
or
I
six.
just am allowed to do whatever I
You
like.
can do whatever you want.
I'm happy.
You're happy with the number?
Yeah, I'm very happy.
But you want to put your hand over in
Sure.
case I
Absolutely.
install the camera above here?
Well,
So,
believe we wouldn't be starting on time if you had.
so it's a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6.
you get it.
Just look at me. Okay, look up, down, left, right. Say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
4. It's a 4.
No. It is a 4. It's indeed a 4. Now, okay, because I felt myself do something on 4.
Yeah.
Did I do something on 4?
You had a little bit of a tell.
All right, can I try with you?
Yeah.
All right, here you go. I want you to, yep, do whatever. There's a little water in it still, so it's a little sticky. There you go. Happy
Okay.
with what you got
I'm
there,
happy.
sir? Yeah? You been smoking any pot tonight?
Not tonight.
Okay. That's an interesting answer. Well, one. All right, could you look up, please? Would you look down, please? Yeah, why am I even trying this with you? Left, please. Right, please. And can you count from 1 to 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
1,
You
2, 3, 4, 5,
bastard.
6.
6, you're trying to trick me. Damn it, it was 1!
Trying to help, man.
Now, I went online and I found some people who really fucked up magic tricks. Now, I don't want you to feel like we're laughing at these people because I'm sure you know what I mean? But I can go watch a comedian bomb and I can still enjoy it. So I thought we could maybe just, you're a pro. Maybe we can just watch some people fuck up a couple tricks here.
Okay.
Okay?
And then we can break it down.
Yeah, well, yeah. I mean, we'll enjoy it. You
Okay.
know what I mean? I think it's fine. Okay, so here at Almost Live, we love laughing at the misfortune of others, and we're trying to help humanize ourselves to the audience at home because honestly, we're doing terrible in some of the focus groups. Women hate me. I don't know what it is. The women are just. I don't know what. Ladies, I love you. Stop. I love women so much. Sometimes I follow them. I see them and I'll just follow them. And I guess it's not translating to some of the test audiences who are. Anyway, magic bloopers. We're gonna watch those together. Now let's enjoy ourselves. You could tell me where some of these tricks go wrong, but let's take a look at the first one here.
Can I ask you
That's my favorite
I made a few
part.
mistakes there, right?
The illusion went perfect.
So when the thing dropped down, that was deliberate.
It's sad. It's sad. But first of all, that guy's obviously trying to be like a Chris Angel cowboy.
Yeah.
There is that sort of thing that magicians try to do or have tried to do where they're like, I'm a badass rebel.
Yeah.
Like, and that guy was like trying for that.
Yeah. And I think, listen, like, he probably wasn't happy they aired that.
I bet he wasn't.
But
well, it
Pierce
looked like
said
it
something
ended up
went
airing in
wrong
like
there.
Iran or something like that. Like, I don't know why the subtitles were Farsi.
But if he would have just said, like, yeah, there was a bit
Yeah.
of a flub, they probably would have let him do it over. But because he was like, it went perfect.
Which is the
They're
greatest
like, all
thing.
right, we're going to show the world.
I love that he has to stick the pose after it looked like he basically just opened a Forever 21 on stage.
Yeah.
And then he still had to be like,
Oh, God. The pose. Listen, we've all had struggles with retractable roller blinds at times.
couldn't
We're
agree
like, what
more.
the heck?
Yeah, right,
You
right, yeah,
know?
right. Where you're like, come on!
Just not
You
to that
said
level.
left!
Yeah.
Left! Okay, so that's our first one. Let's take a look at our second one here. Oh, this is this one. Now, hold on. Let's stop it right off the bat.
Yeah.
Have you seen this one?
Uh-huh.
You know this
I have a
one.
hard time. Yeah, these are tough because, it's a real spike.
Yeah. So,
And-
why don't you say what this trick is, maybe? So.
Well, it's a trick. It's called smash and stab.
Okay.
Neither of those things sound great, smashing or stabbing.
Well, one's supposed to happen.
Yeah, you're supposed to smash in that so one of the bags or cups has a real spike under it and the rest don't, and the idea is they get mixed up and the magician doesn't know which one has it under.
Right.
But secretly the magician really should always know.
Right.
But where it went south here is that this magician, I think for one of the phases, puts the host's hand over the cup. And
He
you should only
decides
do
he's
that.
gonna raise the stakes.
Should only do that if it is absolutely fail-safe. And
Would you trust a Polish man with this hairstyle to do any? I wouldn't let this guy fix my toilet, let alone tell me where to slam my hand into a nail.
Oh my goodness.
Wybierze jedną torbę. Zanim to zrobimy, ja zamieszam, tak żebyście...
He doesn't even mix them up that much. So it's strange that he lost track that easily.
Słuchajcie, w taki oto sposób
I think this is gonna be fine.
So that's
po
good.
kolei.
Okay, everybody.
Zrobimy tak, zrobimy na 3, dobrze?
I think this is gonna be fine.
Kurwa, przepraszam.
Can you go back real quick, just to where she slams her hand? You don't have to watch again, but I feel like the audience didn't get a chance to see.
Well, if you watch, you notice that he thinks that she's just joking
he
for about
thinks-
5 seconds.
Yes, he's like, lady, chill, and then he quickly rips it out. He's like, oh God. Is it just me or are Polish women just kind of weak?
Oh man. Oh gosh. Wow.
Yeah, it makes me think about Jesus, and really, that video made me Christian.
Wow.
Yeah, that one's tough.
Yeah.
You've never had a high stakes. You've never had anything go that wrong.
Not that south.
Do you ever put like someone a volunteer? Do you ever put them in any sort of peril, or are you like, I don't want to deal with
Not real peril. Perceived peril
perceived peril?
is the best peril.
He went with real peril.
Yeah, it's real
He
peril.
stopped by True Value on the way to the studio.
like,
He was
let's
like,
get the
"There's
real
fuck
peril."
it. It'll be fine." Justin, I'm gonna cap it off with some of my own mentalism stuff. But
Yeah.
I don't know if you have. Do you want me to do this and you do a trick, or do you have another one? What do you?
We could go all night. I mean,
Well, let's. You're the professional. I think it's only fair that you show me what you're working with.
Here's something
here.
fun. I don't know if this is not really a trick. This is more of a game. I don't know if you remember the floating ball game from when you were a kid. There's a little ball, and you get these little pipe things.
Yep.
Right.
Yep.
And you
Yeah.
put the pipe thing in.
Yeah. Yeah. It's how are you? Okay.
You see how long you can float
Yeah.
it for. You want to try it?
Sure. What the fuck? Wait a minute, sir. Sir.
Let's see what you got.
Sir.
Yeah.
Sir. This is not the same ball.
What are you talking about?
You've changed balls.
You got to use your lungs. You got to really.
You do have a magic bag with all this ball switching.
Oh, that's
Now that was very good.
Thanks, buddy. You know.
Well, like I said, Justin, I'm going to finish off with a little mentalism this evening. I don't know if you know this. I broke into Hollywood birthday parties, and I had a speaking-only role in a porno. That was in episode 1 for people who haven't seen that. But much like Chris Angel, Darren Brown, David Blaine, Larry the Cable Guy, I've studied the ways of mysticism. And I thought it might be fun to bring someone up here tonight and give them a reading. So I'm looking for a volunteer from the audience tonight.
I will be a volunteer.
Not you, Ravioli Man. Get out of here.
Okay.
Get out of here.
Fair enough.
Leave.
All right.
Looks like someone broke his hat. Like, it looks like he's wearing a magic hat, but he's done nothing. All right. So is anyone here tonight willing to volunteer for a mentalism reading? Interesting. You will? Sure. Can we have a chair? Can we get you a chair up here? Here, bring your chair up here. That'll be what we'll do. Don't tell us any information about you, as I'm going to give you a mentalism reading here.
Okay.
I can tell that you're impressed already.
I'm excited. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah, this is a pretty
is
good one. Yeah. Now, all right, so here we go. So, Miss, I'm going to guess what your occupation is, okay? But again, I don't want you to say anything unless I directly ask you a question, okay? You keep saying okay. And I'm not trying to be that guy, but don't say okay again. You have a tick. All right, so to start off with, I'm going to guess the final reveal in this will be what you do for work, okay? But I am not going to start with that. I'm going to take a couple warm-up swings here. We're just going to take some guesses here. So I'm going to start with your name, okay? And I'll get there. Just let me figure it out. Remember, only answer when I ask. Your name is Janine. Kaylee. No. Don't be upset. Shannon. Shannon? Lucille.
I appreciate that you don't
Felicia?
tell her, but no.
Rachel. No. Rebecca. No. Piper. Pipey? I'm picturing a pipe. What's your name? What is your goddamn name? What's your name? Elma? Jesus Christ. I mean, that is the first, I've never met one of those before. Elma. All right. Why were you imagining the name Piper so much, Elma? That was pretty confusing. At home, you have a pet, and I'm going to guess the kind you have. You have 2 dogs, 3 cats, 4 dogs. You have 1 dog with 2 tails. You have snakes. You have a scorpion. You sell scorpions. You eat scorpions online. You have a bearded dragon. You have rabbits. Gerbils. You have one of those gerbil tubes on your wall with gerbils running in and out of it. Everybody's creeped out by it. Your life is gerbils. You're a ferret mama. You're a ferret woman. Elma, what do you have? You have a dog and a cat. It's right there. Right there, Elma. Don't condescend me, right?
Oh, I was impressed by 2.
Well, this shit. All right, sorry, I didn't mean to yell. How am I doing so far?
This will edit together great.
Yeah, okay, great, okay. We're gonna cut out a lot of this stuff. Just for post, we'll do this real quick. And your name is Elma.
Wow, yes.
Great, all right, good, we got it, okay. All right, now Elma, I'm gonna figure out what you do for work right now. This is what it's all been leading up to.
I'm just nervous.
Why are you nervous? Because I hit the desk and yelled at you a bunch? We both said some stuff. I screamed at you. You said okay 3 times when I said don't say that. So we've both been kind of violent monsters. Why is this show not testing well with women? Do you have any idea? I just, for the life of me, I can't figure it out, my little Elma. All right, let's lock it in, Elma. So I'm not going to guess it out loud, because I had this whole conversation in my head earlier today without you here. What do you think of that? And I actually put the answer in a manila envelope. Dimitri, may I have the envelope?
Dimitri snuck out to
Just
smoke
give me the
pot
goddamn envelope. Thank you.
Doing the pose.
No, we don't need those. All right, Elma, the answer's in here. Justin, you can see?
It is sealed, yeah.
Sealed, isn't it? Sealed? Right?
Yes.
Want to try to flip the top here a little?
You're not
It would
gonna
be-
get mad at me or
No, Elma. Don't open it. But that's okay that you tried to open it. It's okay that you tried to open it. I didn't say open it, but I'm not mad at you.
Okay.
I screamed earlier, and you're right to feel like I was a monster. Look at us. One of our classic little funs. All right, Elma. For work,
Yeah.
I know what you do. You train tiny horses. Is that right or wrong?
No, it's wrong.
It's wrong.
Yes.
Damn it. It's wrong. Well, that's crazy, Elma, because when I open this envelope here, you'll see that earlier today, I wrote down the word wrong. Pretty good, huh? There you go, Elma. I want you to keep that. Luke, will you help Elma back there? And I'm just so sorry I yelled at. I wasn't yelling at you. I was yelling at the system. That's why I was pounding the desk. And what are your dogs' names?
It's a dog and a cat.
I forgot already. Thanks for being here, Elma. Okay, there we go.
Wow.
I feel like I hurt her feelings.
At a certain moment, I think she would have preferred a knife through the hand.
Yeah.
In my experience.
Well, that was intense. Well, what did you think of that, Justin? How did I do?
You stuck the landing.
Yeah, the landing was important.
Mind reading's hard.
Yeah.
You know.
Do you ever try to?
Well, it's cold reading where you're trying to kind of,
Yeah.
you know, get affirmatives here and then
Yeah.
chase those down.
Yeah.
You just came in a little hot.
I came in hot.
You came in hot.
I came in
There was
hot.
nothing
I
called
think it was that I was getting so many things wrong that I was
Yeah.
getting in my head.
Yeah.
And then I completely freaked out. I lost my cool completely.
Yeah.
I did have 2 doves to release during that. But that's not going to happen.
That's
Well, Justin, that's pretty much it. Is there anything else? I mean, I feel like I kind of left the audience with a bad taste in their mouth.
Should we change the taste in our mouths?
I would
right now?
love to have a taste swap. Make it a little bit of a nicer taste.
You know, let's do a taste swap. I have a literally we can do a taste swap.
Okay,
I have a
great.
deck of cards here.
Okay.
They're blank.
Okay.
Okay.
So far, it's really encroaching on the coloring book stuff I did earlier.
Starting blank. You're right. Here.
Yeah.
I've got a card for you here, Gareth. Will
Okay.
you I'll hold it. You can just sign your name there.
Just sign my name on this card? Sure. Who should I make it out to? Thanks for watching.
That's it? That's it?
Well, it's at an angle.
Okay.
Is it an angle?
That's good. Okay, so that's
Normally it's
that's
better.
That's the Gareth card, and we're gonna have you put that into your mouth.
Wait a minute.
Just bite it like this,
Okay.
like from your teeth. Make sure it never leaves our view. Okay, good. All right, and I will do the same thing as well.
Is this how you get your shot talking?
So, we don't know what you're saying.
Okay.
But this is how we do a taste swap. So there's Justin. Okay.
I need an autograph.
And I'm gonna bite this one.
Okay.
Okay.
With cash? Oh, we got the cash?
We're gonna touch the card. You're gonna touch.
Wait, where are you?
Okay, I think it worked. I think I've got the
That is
the Gareth card
fucking
here,
ludicrous.
and you've got.
That is shocking.
There we go. Wow.
Wow.
Taste swapped.
Wow. Well, Justin, you've really done it.
Listen, I've got a magic kit for you, Gareth.
Oh,
That's
thank
for
you. Oh, thank you. Oh,
Magic
that's so
for
nice.
everyone. And we've got one for everyone in the.
Whoa!
I have.
And that's from Justin and I.
I have one. For everyone can share the other one
Everyone
here.
can share the other one. Elma gets it first.
Yeah.
Well, Justin, you've been a fantastic co-host.
My pleasure.
You've really been great. You've definitely shown me a lot about magic. I would say, where can people follow you? But if you just Google Justin Willman, you are going to see endless amounts of awesome magic. So, which is what makes this moment so hard.
Oh, God.
Because we're at the end of the show and you're only the co-host for an episode. So now you have the option of either quitting or being fired. So, so it's up to you. You can either quit or you can be fired, but this is the end of the co-hosting duty. So what would you like to do?
Listen, it's I have a hard time with confrontation and difficult conversations.
My mentalism stuff must have been tough for you to do.
Yeah, but I know that you also must have a hard time with confrontation. You
What's
probably
that
hate
supposed to mean?
firing people.
Yeah.
So I'm going to quit on your behalf, so
Okay.
you don't have to fire me. Is that all right?
Okay, let's do it. All right, I'm going to settle in. So give me your resignation, please, sir. Okay, what's going on?
So yeah, it's been so fun, and I've
Hell of a show.
great experience.
And we got a lot of good ones planned ahead for us.
Yeah, and you know, I thought maybe our paths might cross in the future, but until then, I might peace out.
Peace out.
Yeah,
You talking other talk shows?
I hope so.
You hope so?
I mean, listen. I will never forget our time here, and I hope you'll be a great reference should I ever need it. But I think I'm going to stick to magic
Instead of just. All
instead
right.
of whatever I am doing.
I respect the hell out of you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you.
for being here. Justin Willman, everybody. Let him hear it.
The best boss.
Oh, God. He's still here. All right, so listen. Now we're going to do the takeaways. So what can we take away from all this? We could take away that magic isn't for everyone. It's for people like Justin and I, the professionals. Never put a nail in a bag. And if you do, make sure you have someone else slam their hand on it just to be safe. The name Piper can be misleading when someone's thinking it, but even if it upsets you, keep your tone nice and kind. Otherwise, someone named Elma might feel like you've attacked her when, again, you were really just having fun. And always throw rogue magicians out of your show, no matter what you do.
Gareth,
Yeah, Producer Luke.
I want to show you my trick.
What, your trick too? What do you got?
It is I!
Oh, Jesus.
Balzoni!
All right.
Me the whole time!
All right.
Take that, Willman!
All right, leave him alone. Sorry about that. All right, everybody, that's the show. I want to thank Justin Willman, the crew in the booth, the lovely audience, the good folks at Bagelled, and me, of course, especially. Thank you very much. Thanks, buddy.
Thanks, buddy. So fun.
You were so great. I'm gonna frame this in my house.